Britain created India and Pakistan, but they also created 600 new countries, which people don't realize. Most of our youngsters don't know this. 600 new countries, all the kings of India, they were declared as independent countries. And it's to the credit of Sardar Patel that he met all of them, all 600. Of them, 500 he convinced them to merge their country into India. Had he not done that, India would have been a pockmarked country. It would have been very difficult to go from North to South India without going through several countries. So that act he did, and he based it, Sardar Patel, being a very well-read man and a great lawyer, had read everything, so he found that in the British imposed Constitution of 1935, there was a principle, there was a clause which the British had put in for their benefit, which is that if any kingdom, the king signs an instrument of accession, then that the instrument of accession, then he can merge into what is called as British India. And in 1947 it became India or Pakistan. And that the merger will be final, it cannot be reopened. It will be final, unconditional. And it also said that the king does not have to ascertain the wishes of the people. It's all there. So these 500, roughly 500 countries were merged turn by turn. For some, Sardar Patel offered them a fat compensation. Some he offered them that will augment your harem or something like that. Or for some he threatened them. And in the over a period he managed to do it with a great achievement. And the builder of modern India should be Sardar Patel and nobody else. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy that when I became minister and Republic Day was to come, Chandrasekhar asked me, who all shall we give Bharat Ratna to? So I said, let me look at the list. And I was surprised. No Sardar Patel name. Bharat Ratna was instituted in 1954 under the signature of Jawaharlal Nehru. And the first person who got the Bharat Ratna was Jawaharlal Nehru himself. All right, no problem, but he could have given it to Sardar Patel as the number 2 next year. But in 1991, under my signature as law minister, I sent a proposal to the Prime Minister who endorsed it, and the President notified, and Sardar Patel got the Bharat Ratna in 1991 for the work he did. Same thing with Ambedkar. He did not, the Congress government didn't refuse to give him. His name was turned down many times. It had been proposed, turned down. It was a Janata government which did it. So, therefore, anyway, that takes it a little far. But I'm saying that